Today, we have another 5v5 match. The teams for this matchup were completely randomized, and their names were the Autisi𝘤𝘴 and the Passlers. This matchup was filled with funny moments. You want to keep an eye out for Marco and Sergey, though. They were performing at their complete peak performance. If you want to sign up for something like this, there's a link in the description for the Discord. Just join it, sign up. Let's get right into these map bans. Put the key in the boat.
Oh.
It's okay, no, it's okay.
Rodcs2, Mirage, Inferno, Nuke, Train, Ancient, Anubis, best of 3 random, random first picker, best of 3, random first picker, Battle Passers, what are you banning?
We're banning Inferno.
Okay. Autisi𝘤𝘴, what are you banning?
Right.
Battle Passlers, what are you banning?
Nuke.
Huh?
Autisi𝘤𝘴, what are you banning? Pick the fucking shit!
Wait.
You're not gonna.
Oh my god, I'm
Don't you say it.
You're taking more time than I took.
Wait, I have to think. Wait.
I got that tank. I got that tank. Really fucking fitting your name right now. Jesus Christ, pick the goddamn map.
I think I'll ban Mirage.
Okay. First pick,
Okay,
Battle
Mirage.
Passlers.
It's fine.
What are we playing first?
We're gonna pick Anubis.
Anubis.
I don't know. I think Dust.
Okay. Okay. Finally, 10 minutes later.
Good luck, Luca.
Anubis.
Yeah.
Okay, you're such a.
Okay. We're ready.
Doesn't even say good luck to me. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, no, you guys fucking got
shut
beef.
the fuck up.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good fuck.
Boy, you're so tough.
Good fuck.
Yeah, you're
Oh
so tough.
my god. Okay, goodbye guys.
Guys, I'm the only one.
He
in here.
left.
Just put the key in the case, bro.
Go fuck
Just put the key in
yourself.
the
Alright, you
case.
motherfucker. Oh, I don't even remember these names. You got the Autisi𝘤𝘴𝘴 and the Battle Passers. That are the team names.
Kind of fuck with the Battle Passers.
The Battle Passers are Luca, Diag, Sergey, Marinak, and Frank. The Autisi𝘤𝘴𝘴 are the other guys. 2-on-2. The Autisi𝘤𝘴𝘴 took knife round.
Dude, my ping is so high.
This guy's 30 ping and he's complaining about the fucking ping. Go fuck yourself.
You serious?
Dude, what is he talking about? This other we got Tony with 120 and he's not complaining a word. Grow up, Luca. What are we doing? We got an AFK Luca. He's complaining about the ping. 10 ping and he's complaining. Alright, it's looking like a B hit. Ghost. Trades down Tony. Oh, it's just a trade fest.
Thankfully, our observer's just completely wasted.
He's completely retarded. Sergey coming in on the flank though. Slow reaction, but he still gets it.
Ping check on Sergey when we get the chance.
Peter.
Ping check on Sergey.
Frank. Oh, ping check on Sergey. 27.
27. All right. So is he just the worst or what?
Sergey might be the GOAT.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't the worst. That was what, 2.5 second reaction time.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Took his time. Sweet old time. But
It took
Marco,
his time to line up the shot, only to miss the first 4. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
he's had some heaters in previous tournaments. He used to use the Negev back in the wingman days. Wingman only. And he misses that spray. Holy shit. Toa, Luca's
This is
AFK.
the worst observer of all time. Are you even pressing the buttons?
It is impossible. Sergey coming in with this UMP from the CT position. Peter kills Frank. Full blinded.
8, bro. Hit 8.
Peter. Oh my god, Simple through the smoke. Luca dead. To Simple Dimple. Oh my god. Is this gonna be a one-sided match? The Autistics thought that they were gonna get dominated, but they're up 2-0.
Call timeout.
I don't know what's happening here.
Could chalk it up to luck at the end of the day. Lucky pistol round win.
Lucky conversion? It could be. Or it could be complete skill mismatch. Again, from Ghost. 1 and 2 this game? That's not of his usual self. This is the guy who dropped a 40 bomb in a best of 3 map. Not even an overtime game either. He dropped 40 kills in regulation.
Who was that? Who
Ghost.
did that?
Ghost on the Autistics. Right here. With his gold arabesque.
Right.
This fucking trillionaire. As he sprays Sergey down on the site. Sees a heaven swing and he gets another pick. That's 2 for Ghost. Smoking off the camera. Nading on the heaven. 2 players pushing into the camera. Luca, Max 7, pushing
this
into
guy's
sight.
Up to no good.
Hiding, lurking. Waiting for
Good
the
for
plan.
1 at least.
Activates.
It's gotta be good for
Taps
1.
him through the smoke. Finessed. Is he good for more? Does not see him. Kisses him in the smoke. Frank, 1v2. 1 HP. He's trapped in the heaven. Missed nade. Goes for the cross. Escapes. He's going to re-peek from cracked. Will he get ticked from that molly? No. Melissa not looking the right way, but he flicks. Takes Frank out. 3-0 for the Autistics. Frank alone on site. His teammate in Evox pushing. How did they not hear this play forming outside of the B site? That teammate, Tony, going for the full flank. They expect him. Marco expects him. Or does he? As he pulls back, they push into the site. Completely open site, double pick. Caster missing everything. Luca in the E-box with a Negev. Gets 1, but is traded down by Peter the car.
5. Hit 5. Oh,
5.
Jesus, this guy is the
Marina
worst.
coming in.
I can't even believe this.
He's cooked.
Rodney, how are you fucking this bad at observing?
It's impossible. You hit the button and it takes like 8 seconds to go to the person.
Mini-map.
Yeah, it doesn't
Look at the
matter. There's a
mini-map.
delay for when you hit the button.
And then you press the button.
There's a delay.
There's a delay?
Yeah, it's bad.
Fix the delay. There's got to be a console
Oh, it's bad.
command.
No, it's broken. It's cooked. It's like a second.
Oh, not 30?
No.
He said 8. He's just lying.
That's a command, by the way, that fixes that.
What?
That's got to be a command that fixes that. I'll
You
try to
have a
find
command?
it. I'll try to find it.
Alright. Oh, I'm looking at the server. Doesn't matter because there's 12 spots. or 11 spots, and I'm the 11th. Get fucked. They're calling timeouts for whatever reason. Who knows? The counter-terrorist trying to get a foothold, maybe develop some plans. Anubis. A fairly T-sided map. So 4 to 5 rounds for the Battle Passers could secure them a victory in this game, but who knows? Who knows how it's gonna go? Some banter in the chat. Ghost asking why a timeout. I don't even know what they're saying. But I do know that they're going towards A, the Battle Passers.
You can try
Wait,
that,
Marco.
Rodney.
Coming in the smoke. Spraying, missing. Teammates dying. But they take the site.
This guy's got the ump.
4 to
Guys,
2.
Was it an
Luka.
upgrade going from the Mac 10 to the ump? It's questionable, but
Luka gets one with the P90 spray. Whiffs the second one. Cannot get the pick. Tony, 1v3 from the flank. They don't expect them. Simple, mate. He hears him walk
look
away. Tony with the
two?
one.
Oh, never mind. He rushed
He's
it.
falling back for the
He's
safe
out.
play.
I respect it.
Teammates economy completely cooked. It's better to get out with a util belt, gun, and armor. Why not? You can always buy your teammate. Hold up. Unknown command.
Alright. Unknown command. Okay.
Fuck it. Is what it is.
It's in the settings, I guess, apparently. Like the escape settings, but I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, they're calling timeouts. I got time to check.
Alright, yeah, it's called Smooth Spectator Camera. You can search it. There's a little search bar.
Yeah, wait, I turned that off. They told me to turn that off.
It's off.
Wait, yeah. Cause like, wait, no, it's on.
It's on.
Set when they're smoothly enters.
Yeah, no, turn that shit off.
Smooth camera.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. It's instant. Okay, here we go. Some real shit. Why are they timing out? It's not even the CTs calling it, it's the Ts. Why do they need this? Rodcs2 inflation? What did I do? This is not my economy. I didn't do this. Frank holding pizza. Ghost coming in. He turns away wrong time. That's so unfortunate. Ghost with 2 picks. Molested. Oh my god! 1 tap from the E-box. Luka also in the E-box with an AK. Sprays down Marco. 8 HP getting pushed by Peter though. Not ready at all. Sergey coming in from the B main. Not Sergey, Marina. Sergey's coming in from CT. Oh, they're both dead. They're just both dead. Give us a week to shake up the rust and maybe us retirees can get a couple of rounds. I think you guys can win the thing. But my viewers are pretty fucking good. So who knows, Lakos? Who fucking
Why
knows?
is there no caffeine pills in Iraq?
Because you're fucking gay. Fuck you. Lock in. Be hit from the Autisi𝘤𝘴. Tony's pushing out with the scout and he gets sprayed immediately by Ghost. His fucking teammates. Frank alone. He needs to go big. He gets
good for
one.
2 on Frank.
He's good for 2. He's hiding behind pillar.
Frank's good for 2.5.
Frank is good for 2.5. Sergey's coming up quick with a UMP. He's good for that other half.
27 damage. Nope.
Luka comes in for the double pick to clutch the round.
Just
CTs.
absolutely incredible scenes that are fucking I'm witnessing.
Holy shit. Luka, disrespectful. Body spray. He doesn't give a fuck. Teabags the bomb, the BM on this man. Complete disrespect. Moans in the mic. What the fuck? What a round from the battle passers. What a round. What a round. A hit, it's seeming like, for the Autisi𝘤𝘴. Petar the car. First one in with a flashbang in hand. Throws it out. Holes bomb. They break the smoke. Marina. 1v5 through this smoke.
Ducking under everything.
Tony kills one on the flank. Marco comes through dead.
Oh, no way.
Looking so far so good for the CTs.
Marco is a suicidal maniac.
He is. Oh my god.
My god.
Ghost. Star player. Absolute phenomenon. Can he win this? He gets one.
I think this is too much for him to handle at this point.
He has info on both players though.
He's dead, man.
He is killed from the flank from Luka though. Took too much time. Very valid attempt though. Another round on the board for the battle passers. 3-5 scoreline. Anybody's match. Economy broken. For the Autisi𝘤𝘴. 1 AK, 2 AKs in hand. 2 AKs in hand on the fucking battle passers, 3 MP9s, but full util almost. Gonna need some lucky picks here from Ghost if they want to win this round. Spots him going back towards B. Gives a call to his teammates. Frank pulls back. Flashes out. No damage through the smoke. Tony falls back to E-box for the check. No one there. Frank a little bit of tap damage through the smoke. Ghost kills Luka as soon as the smoke fades. Ghost coming into sight. Clears. Spots Tony through the smoke. Mad damage. Marco finishes him off with his Glock. Petar, the car. Locking in. Frank alone on site. Do they remember? Spots the guy pizza. Whiffs. Secures the frag. Jumps up to pizza. Sergey on the flank. Frank with 2. Just tap the smoke, man. Frank with 3. Petar dead. Frank with 4. Oh my god! Frank came in prepared, ready to win this fucking game. What a round. Another what a round. I'm having fucking lags, ping spikes.
I was muted. Honestly, this guy's just out of his goddamn mind. He said this MP9 served him so well that why would he swap it to an AK or literally any other gun? So he's just coming into the round with $7,800 and an MP9.
He didn't have a full util belt either. He had an extra slot on nades. The confidence is soaring. But it's the confidence soaring for Marina. Passlers catching a frag grenade to the fucking face. 35 HP left on him. Ghost in the smoke. Gets 1. Flash. Gets 2. Can he get 3? Frank, gun down. Tony gets 1 from the camera. Is he ready for more? Oh my god, Tony. He's dead. It's all up to Luka. He's gotten one so far from the back line with his off, but can he get more? Marco, think of the smoke as a flashbang, completely lost. Ghost in the heaven. Spotted by Luka. But there's the two other opponents somewhere. He's going for it. Complete lag. You could see it. Something is going on with his frame rate. Me, Jerm, Mason, Ben, and maybe Alec. Yeah, good luck getting Alec on CS. This guy plays WoW and WoW only. Maybe Motortown, but he plays WoW only. Oh my god, Marco somehow is the one who gets that pick. Absolutely insane. Marina running into 5 players with his knife out. Lost! Sergey's doing the same thing! Sergey doing the same thing! The confidence was too high. They got too many rounds. Frank with his MP9 gets 2. Can he 1v5 this? The MP9 demon, Frank. Swedish phenomenon.
He just
Gonna
locked
take
himself.
Olaf by taking Olaf Meister's name. 1v5 with the MP9. Nice try, Frank. Nice try.
Oh my.
Holy shit. What a character.
Can we
What a
get
hero.
this guy on the M4? I want to see what's going on.
I don't want to see him on the M4. He's too good on the MP9.
That's kind of what I want to see. If he's like as good as he is on the M4 as the MP9, this guy might be a national phenomenon.
You might need a contract to Ninjas in Pajamas to save their ass. Not even a 100 rated team anymore. This team fucking sucks. You need Frank. Frank's your only hope. Marina. And Sergey. Double Serbian. Here, the footsteps of the Autistics outside of their A-bomb site. Sergey tries to scare him off with some dually fire. His teammates flanking from the behind. It's going to be a pinch.
Oh my
An
God.
absolute massacre.
No. Why did he
Luka.
get out?
Going for the position change. Gets sprayed. They're pushing in. Frank,
Dude,
MP9 in hand.
It's just a blunder. It's a blunder.
It's a complete blunder.
This guy was good for at least 2 right here. Oh, and then he gives up the position.
But he gets 1. And he has an M4 in hand. Too many
That's all
opponents to
he's
shoot
getting.
at.
That's all he's getting.
It's all he is getting. 8-4 scoreline. Autistics in the lead. Battle Passers falling behind. I think this is the Battle Passers map pick too. Luka and Ghost, it's got this, I don't know, they got this beef. Every time they're in an interview, Luka likes to talk his shit. Ghost's always trying to be the nice guy, trying to keep the peace. But fucking Luka never gives a fuck. Always rude as hell. He's gonna flash into the A site, Luka. And he's gonna take it. No fucks given. But he gets blasted by Mo. Mo Lester. Sitting in the smoke. Lurking. Hiding. Oh my god. Caster. Retard. Activating. Mo. Shooting his teammate.
Oh, man.
What is this round? I don't even...
Ready? If I recall, there was a direct quote you said, "My viewers are good."
Yeah, the goats. You seen this ghost guy? 21-7.
What about the other people I'm watching
Hey.
that look like they're playing when there's a magnitude 7.4 earthquake?
Hey, don't talk shit about their equipment, dude. They can't handle earthquakes. All I know is Peter the car isn't gonna shit the bed here. Cause he's got 3 opponents in the carpets. And he's got Luka with a sawed-off shotgun ready for his fucking head. Marco, one behind him. He gets him. But he gets blasted in the back. Back shots by Luka to Marco. Sergey taking the front shots by Mo.
Honestly, absolutely incredible combo with the fucking pink gloves and the MP9 bulldozer. That is the nicest skin combination I've ever witnessed in my life.
Who was that on?
I don't know. Marco? Maybe not.
Maybe Mo, Lester?
Oh, no, it definitely was with these gloves.
Mark these?
No, it was Mo.
Mo Lester with the bulldozer. Some nice vice gloves. No knife. What a combo.
Just respect. Yeah.
Frank on the T side with this trusty MP9. This is going to be dangerous. Luka taps down Ghost. Rival the Jabadi. Mo, not good for any. He needed at least one. Are the Autistics taking this round back? It looks like they are. Getting together a string right now, so far two. Maybe they can pull together some more. Ghost currently on 155 ADR. Trying to hold down the line for his team. Can he do enough? Can the GOAT, who has won 2 MVPs in these tournaments, can he do enough? Or will he fucking bite on Lucas Fake and tell his team to rotate? He won't. Peter dies though to Frank's MP9. Marco, another MP9 in the heaven. Spots the entire Battle Passer squad. Not able to get a single pick. And gets murdered.
Blunder from Marco.
Yeah, this guy stinks.
This guy
Oh
just
my
could've
god,
waited
Tony
for
sprays
backup.
for the smoke. Gets one. Molester out with a 1 pick. Another round for the Autistics.
Oh my god.
I mean the Battle Passers. Oh my god. Salvageipus, the spectator.
So what's like the average rank here?
I think below 10k Elo Premier. Ghost and Tony, I think, are the only ones above 15k. Ghost and DX1. Be hit for the Battle Passers. Pinch
Crazy
maneuver.
dump of nades from Luka right there. Honestly, I'm favoring the CT side here. These smokes are... Okay, not with drunk Mo on the case, though.
Yo.
Oh my god.
He was good for at
Hey,
least
dude.
3 there, but he whiffed. But Ghost,
I thought he
Ghost!
was going to single-handedly win the round.
1v4, can he do it though? He gets 2. Does not have a kit, but he knows where one is at least. He knows where both are. He gets Zeused! Oh my god, the fucking... Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit. Oh my god. Luka just fucking Zeused. Ghost. Luka, the one talking shit. Now talking shit with his weapons. He doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god. What a madman. Molester spots 2 down the mid. Missed Molly by Tony. Fat nade though, he's pulling back. Ghost coming to support him. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because Luka's on the B site, planting the bomb. Peter with 1 to try and stop it. He's tucked in the dark. Gets 2, somehow gets that second. This
Dude,
guy's fucking
jeez
hammered.
Louise.
Frank's in there, getting 2.
I mean, this is just
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yo, hello, boys. Switch to sidearm. It's faster than reloading. What are we doing? Hopping around on this fucking little piece of stone.
Frank. The pressure's getting to him. He has no idea how to switch. Oh my god.
This guy switched to the knife, jumped, did a little twirl, hopped back to the AK, jumped, did a little twirl again, and just fucking died.
He was trying to dodge all the bullets, but they hit him like a sponge. Holy shit! Oh, 2 AFKs from the Autistics after that one. They're probably laughing their asses off. Oh my god. Tony moving up towards the E-box. 2 defenders sitting outside of it. Pedar. And Simple. It's the real Simple, by the way. He's here. Ah, Molester. Able to win that duel. Tony able to win his duel in the E-box. Sergey and Frank moving into the A site. Sole defender, Ghost.
Good for 2.
Or should we say Goat? Mad damage
Good
on
for
the 2. Flashes in. Mollied off. His teammate gets 1. Double mollied off. 1 health. Pedar coming in on the flank. They don't expect him. They don't expect him this
They don't
early
expect
on.
him, but honestly, they might not know that Pedar is looking to take out kneecaps and not aim at the head. So if he does give anyone a chance,
Ghost gets 1
I can
though.
see the snap coming through.
Pedar waiting for the smoke. Runs through. Gets Sergey.
Okay.
Gets 2. What a spray.
Wow.
What a drunk spray.
What a spray indeed.
Smoking off the kit out of pure joy. The Autistics stopping the 4-round streak of the Battle Passers.
Could we get an exclamation point 4?
Nah, we can't, because the next map is Dust 2. Ghost down mid with the Dragon Lore. He gets 1. This guy's rich. Tony. Gets him. He gets his brother in arms. The 2. They won the Wingman tournament.
Prince through the molly, takes 40 damage. Doesn't matter. Marco can't hit a shot.
Marco. Mr. Serbia.
This guy's thunder booting around, letting everyone know, and then he's just gonna shift walk through the smoke and pretend that no one heard him, jumping on a pogo stick on 16 wood planks. I don't really understand the approach behind this. This guy's still watching long. Sergey is just completely out of this fucking game.
But Mo is in it. And he gets 2. He's
Jesus
in the way to win
fucking
this clutch.
Christ.
He doesn't check his corner. Marina wins it.
Oh, can we get
After
a
whiffing-
scoreboard check?
Scoreboard check.
Sergey, 9 and 17. No, I was just wondering because I just didn't think that guy had more than 1 kill, but you know.
Sergey's the GOAT. Leave him alone. He knows what he's doing. Obviously, being
Okay.
9 and 17.
I could see how much ADR?
Little inspection on the ADR.
57. It's like 1 well-placed HE. Yeah, I can see the impact he's having.
He's doing pretty well. The T's sitting in spawn, waiting for their team leader Luca to figure his ass out. But in the meantime, Pedar's
Close
getting
game,
sprayed down to
9-11.
16 health and naded down by the team leader Luca. 4 on 5. Frank taps down Marca. Ghost gets Tony. Trades him back from
He
the
is down
round
to 30
earlier.
HP.
But Mo's tucked up close.
30
He's waiting
HP
for
on the
2.
CT side here. Literally 40 HP between 2 people. Doesn't matter. They don't check corners in the year
Straight to the door.
2025.
Sprayed through the door. Ghost misses his shot. Simple. Alone. On the A site. Outside of the A site. And Frank, he's planting that goddamn bomb. He's smoking off A main. He's getting his post plant position. But it's not gonna matter because Simple shoot the smoke and he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead because Frank's the GOAT. Frank is the GOAT. Not the most damage on the team. Not the most kills on the team. But I'd like to say the most impact so far for the the Battle Passers. What would you say, Beto?
I'm just kind of thought running my head here. I'm just wondering if you could rank the intelligence of the T side, like 1 through 5, 1 being the smartest. What would your ranking be?
I'd give him a solid 3.
No, like individuals.
Oh, individuals?
Yeah.
I'd rather not. Okay, B site.
Pull out through this game here. They're heading, a huge B site hit, and they're rotating around. They kind of look like lost chickens. They got to pick in mid though.
Frank alone, dead.
2v2 situation. Damage is pretty even. Weaponry is just even.
Pump in hand. 2 enemies on his screen. Not hitting any of them.
This guy
He's
just
waiting for his teammates to get 2. Tony with 2 to still win the round.
Incredible.
Sergey knows his
AK. It's fine though. He's gonna keep the ump again because why would we upgrade?
Sergey knows his place and he's playing it to perfection. The bait. Wow.
I think he is executing that to perfection. The bait. He's gonna come into the round again with an ump instead of picking up a rifle.
Or buying.
And they're gonna think that they're broke.
He's doing it to perfection. Marco. Bringing
Running
back
mid with the ump.
his classic Negev from the Wingman tournament. Can he do anything with it? I don't think so. Because Tony killed Ghost in mid. And Frank and Luca are B. And Pedar's getting him though. He's holding it down. Marco got a kill with the Negev. What happened? Simple.
We'll never know. Our fucking observer's drunk off, just completely high off Percocets.
Off the lean.
Guy,
I'm off the year.
yeah, this guy is completely off the fucking year.
The one-man army. Oh, Tony. Oh, Luca. Oh my God.
Scoreboard check real quick as we come into the potential final round of regulation or the first map.
I think it's going to go to overtime.
Dude,
Ghost is about to pull something crazy. Pedar is going to buy Ghost and M4. Full economy on the Autisi𝘤𝘴.
No nades on Pedar with 2350 on the final round. I don't really know what that's all about.
They know they're going to... I was going to say they know they're going to win this round, but it's the last round. It doesn't matter. Just doesn't buy out. Luca getting aggressive on this B play. Spraying in like a psycho. But Lester comes in, gets the pick. Keeps his team awake and alert. But it doesn't matter. They're up through mid. Marco gave up the site.
Marco's aiming at the floor 100% at
Marco,
least 3,300 rating on Premiere, but we could pretend he's going to be higher. Anyway, on to the next spectator here.
Mo. Alone, pushing, solo. MP9. Taft down. Is it going to be it? 2v4 on this retake. 1v4 on this retake. 0v4 on this retake. The Nope. The Battle Passers take the first map. It was a close game. But let's start these post-game interviews. Ghost, my friend, how are you feeling?
Shitty.
Shitty? You had a good performance. You guys got 11 rounds. You guys know you can beat this team. That should give you confidence going to the second map.
My teammates are like, meh. Marco, especially, he just runs in guns with AK. Like, what the fuck? Also shoots at the wall for some reason. What the fuck?
Yeah, we were seeing some pristine
gameplay. Sergey on your team, or was he on the enemy team? Because honestly, is he on his team?
Sergey is not on his team.
Well, I mean, gonna be honest, that should balance out the scales tremendously. That guy is making it a 3v7, I think, from what I've seen so far. This guy can't hit a shot. This guy's aiming at the floor. This guy's never picking up any upgrades after the round ends. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy. So it's going on the enemy team too. I think maybe it's just some individual calls, maybe. What did it
Also,
seem like in there?
It was like, I don't know how to explain it, but they like listened, but they over rotated a lot too.
We could see
So
that from
that was the
Marco.
problem.
He did like to over rotate.
Marco, he on the first half he had 0 kills.
Is that true?
I didn't see that.
You catch that, Rod? I didn't catch
see that. Yeah, I didn't see that.
He had 0 fucking kills.
Oh my god. What a disaster.
Mm.
Okay. Any last words before we go into the second map from you?
I hope Marco gets kills.
Okay.
This guy has painted Marco to be public enemy number 1, and he's gonna go back. He's gonna go back into that team environment, and Marco's just gonna know this guy is just hating him right now. I honestly don't know if I fair their chances in this next map.
I think they got it. Ghost, get your team together. Win this map. Good luck, brother.
Yep.
Alright, let's get the leader of the winners. Luca. Luca,
Oh, hello.
how are you doing, my friend? How are you feeling after a good dub?
I'm feeling great, but I had a little bit of a difficulty to play actually. Yeah, at some points of the game I was lagging, like my internet, like my ping shot up in spikes, you know.
Yep.
And also I used like another mouse because my main mouse broke, so the sense is a little different for some reason. But
How
now,
did it break?
I don't know, just the left click doesn't work anymore.
How did that happen?
I don't even know. It's just an old mouse, a really cheap one, but
He
this
broke
is
it.
the best mouse I've ever had, so I can't even find it online anymore, even though I search like every day for it. So I just found in my e-waste, I found this same mouse again, but a little bit broken on the other buttons, but it's fine. I'm gonna play now with my main mouse again.
Okay.
Can you share the name of this mouse with everyone so we can see what's
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
on
I'm
here?
really excited to like know what the
Want
mouse
me to
is.
share a picture? It's a ZK M88 gaming mouse. It's just a no-name Chinese mouse, like from like 8 years ago.
And it's your favorite mouse.
Ooh, I found it. Yeah, it seems to be out
Did
of
you send a
stock
picture
here.
in the general chat?
Wait.
I want to see this mouse.
Yeah, it has the best shape, you know? My hand just fits around it. I just feel comfortable with this mouse. Even the
Okay.
Razer mouse, the Razer, you know,
Have you
the Death Adder, it's similar to the Death Adder, but it doesn't come really close to it actually.
what about the Logitech G403? It kind of has a similar shape.
Okay,
to that,
enough
or
about the
G703.
mouse. Let's
Yeah.
talk about this fucking game. Luca, tell me something about your fucking team. That's my
Everyone was
question, 'cause I
doing
don't know.
okay. I mean, a couple times I needed to like talk to them that they need to shut the fuck up or something because they were talking Estonian or something. But most of the time they listened, and I didn't need to say much. We just worked together, you know. Dayax had a lot of say in the team as well. He like said what to do often, and when I said like, yeah, guys, you need to rush, they actually did rush. So it's a great team. I mean, can I say?
Chemistry feeling good. That's
Can we
it's a good thing to hear.
get some thoughts on Sergey?
What's up with Sergey?
Well, that's actually what we were hoping you could answer.
Is he having some health issues today? Low
Yeah, I don't know,
vitamins, maybe a
He's some
stroke.
weird kid, anyways. I try to be nice to him, you know, but actually I don't like him at all.
Oh, okay.
All right. I mean, honestly, at the beginning of this interview, it sounded extremely different contrast to Ghost when he came in here and just instantly was just talking shit. But I'm glad we got that out of you too, because
Yeah, I
coming in looking from the outside, Sergey, it looks like he's just out of his fucking mind.
He's a
maybe
mess.
a little bit.
He's a mess.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a mess, but you know, this ghost guy, he's probably that mad because I fucking Zeused him.
That was an insane play. Waiting in the temple for him to peek around the corner, and you just get the Zeus.
I mean,
You two
Probably
already
was
have a
like the
huge
match
rivalry, and you just exacerbate it like that. How?
Yeah, I bet he was mad.
I bet he was too.
Yeah,
I
Dust
bet he
2
was
is my
punching
main
the
map,
fucking air.
so GG.
GG's. What's the next map?
Us too.
Dust 2. It is. Okay. Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
I'm sending you back. Boom. Knife round.
Are you rigging?
Yeah. For the
What
content.
team won the name of the team?
The Battle Passers.
Won the last time?
Yes, they did. And they're going for a freaky long boost. Ghost is already in. There's 2 right clicks. They jump down. Peter swinging for the fences. He's getting all of them. Peter just stabbing the shit out of everybody. Winning the knife round for his fucking team. What the fuck? Let's go.
Smoke blunt, smoke blunt.
How is this gonna go? 2B, 3A for the Autistics. And it's going to be a B play for the Battle Passers. Luca throwing his window and door lineup. Peter ready at the door. Ghost getting 2 though. Getting tapped down. Ghost aiming at the door. Sneaking out. What is it? I don't even know what's going on. What is he doing? Hiding. Seeing. Missing. Trash. Whiff.
It's just, you know, he's
warming up. 10 bullets left.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Oh my god.
He's-
you know, that was impressive. Some may say, wow, you know, he missed a lot of shots. I personally think it's more impressive that
He missed all.
emptied an entire mag, reloaded, and continued to miss. Like, even that reset period of him loading in new bullets, he still couldn't control himself.
He was dodging them all, though. He was acting like the Matrix. A long hit. Frank. Not a long hit. Mid hit. Frank running out deep. Mac 10. Missed Xbox smoke. Yikes. Missed Xbox smoke and missed mid door smoke. Yikes. A site's clear. Marco and Mo lost. Mo not seeing anything. Marco missing everything. Ghost alone. Lucky spray.
Shot, no HP, shot, no.
Peter got 1. Whiffs dead.
Last long. Last
Frank.
You told him to
Big
talk in
swinger.
game now?
Long. Last long.
Nah. But they can. I encourage him to. One v 3. Ghost cannot win the round. Gets dropped on by Sergey.
Taking out
I would've
Ghost.
that shot, Rod.
All of a sudden, we're on Dust 2. Boom. Bots rise up. Sergey on top.
Sergey, more ADR than 8 of last games already in this game. What a player. Finally found his home. Marco, struggling to make it up the boxes, but he makes it up. Hella flashes out long. Marinak pushing out fast. Diags gets his car pick. Marco on the cat. Is there anything you can do? No, there's nothing you can do. Marina guns him down. Tony gets another. Peter in the CT. Ted, Simple, also dead to Sergey. Or Simple kills Sergey. What am I lost? Yes. 4 HP. Reloading, staring at an enemy. 1v3. Gets the call to save. And he does it. Lycos and Mason both saying that if we put them in office, they will completely destroy the competition. I believe them.
Oh, I 100% believe him. Honestly, I took your word for it at the beginning. You saying, yeah, my viewers are so good. You know, I was like, I believe it. You know, I believe it. He's vouching for him. You had that, you know, cheating situation with false accusation of cheats. Like, wow, These people must be really good if this is what's going on. And then I got 4 rounds in, and it looked like a Silver 3 lobby for the most part.
Dude, don't bully my viewers, man. Leave them alone. They're trying. They might be brain dead, but they're trying.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing wrong with trying.
But I think we put Ghost, Luca, Tony. There's some 2 other good players you want here.
What, are you gonna stack? You gonna stack the fucking?
Of course. And plus, we don't even have any of the Estonian pro team here. None of those guys. But the B hit. The B slow hit. Ghost is the only one here to save it. And he's not good for any. Simple. Gets 1. Finishes off Ghost pick. Reloads on 24 bullets. Needs that extra 6. Frank. Up close on the door. Misses his smoke, but his teammate already threw one to smoke it off. Getting tapped from the tons from Peter. Double push in. He whiffs. Peter out. He gets 1. 2v2. Luca. Outside of the doors. Marco. Negev in hand. Sees him at the door. No one on bomb. Kit down.
He's got the Negev and he's just not even using it. What's the point of buying it if you're not going to spray for suppression and space control? You saw the guy in the door, you should have just held left click and sprayed it and had the boy stick the bomb, and then if the guy peeked window, he moves the Negev up window and kills him. It just seemed like that was completely thrown.
Yep. He didn't use the Negev like how a Negev should be used. He used like a Negev how an M4 is used. And he threw the round away. Can they redeem themselves? Can Ghost spin bot his way to victory? Or will Mo Lester have to do it himself? He's not good for any. Tony sprays him down. Marco, good for 1, but he's also killed. Peter with a flashbang to try and hold him back, but it doesn't matter. They're full gunning it up, smoking the cross, jumping across. Peter, tap damage. Teammates on Cat. Ghost up. Killing 1. Reloading. Here's Miria behind him. Kills his teammate. 1v1. Ghost and Luca. Will the beef be settled? Will Ghost get his get back? Or will Ghost or will Luca win the round? Luca pulls out the Zeus. Plays close. Ghost sprays his ammo. Switches to AK. Throws grenade. Playing wary. Doesn't know where he could be. Thinks of a possible rotate. Luca wastes the Zeus. Shows his head. Jumps up. Catches Ghost out of position. Sits Ghost down. And wins the round for the Battle Passers. Unfortunate for Ghost. Very unfortunate.
I'm rooting for the Battle Passers.
I'm
Get some
not.
bias in here.
I'm rooting for the Autistics. The Battle Passers are a stack team. The Tony, Luca.
Didn't you fix the stack, man?
It was either one Tony. It was one of the teams was going to be stacked. There was 3 good players. Ghost needed a big spray there, but he only got 1. He has another opportunity though, and he doesn't get any. His teammate far in a rotate, but has an AK on the long. Can Ghost hold himself off, or will he die? He gets the car pick.
Honestly, I think with this 20 HP, I'm not sure, but I think he's good for 1 more.
No, he's not. Frank.
No, he's not.
Too
Frank
good with the AK.
Fucking jiggle.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Battle Passers. Seems like this might be their map. Luca been calling for a Dust2 every single Rodcs2 tournament, but it's got banned every time. He gets the opportunity to play, and he's playing to perfection. Simple with a howl, ready on cat. You can tell this is the real guy.
Actually looks like the Howl. What? Wait, that's crazy.
It's a howl.
Is it?
It is.
Ghost,
now,
good for
yeah.
2.
I thought it was the fake one.
No, it's the real one.
Luca, 1v3, he whiffs disastrously. Flashbang. Pulls Marco back. Marco on 2 picks this round. Doubling his kills for the game. Luca gets 1, but he's gunned down by Simple. Simple with his howl. Look at that.
Yeah, it's the Howl.
Boom.
M4A4 Griffin, huh?
That's a howl. What do you mean? That's a tiger tooth. That's a black pearl.
Looks like shit, but it's fine.
It might be a sapphire. Or it might be a phase 4. I don't know. But I do know Tony has a safety net. And he gets a 1-tap on Simple. And he's taking the fucking howl. Taking the howl. And his teammates are pushing up the cat. Pushing up the cat into the Marco. Marco with this knife out again. Ghost underpass. Mo. Tapped down by Frank. Oh my god. Disaster class from the Autistics.
Sergey potentially with the first headshot that he's hit this whole series.
Check out the headshot
And-
percentage. 50% on 2 kills. You're goddamn right. He got his 2nd kill to bring up his headshot percentage to 50. What a hero. Look at that combo. Combo. Look at that combo. Oh my god. Luca fighting Peter. Pushing. Peter absolutely fried. Pushing into tons with a revolver. Luca successful fake. Pulled the entire Autistic team to be. Four v 4 retake. 1 kit in hand. It's on Marco. Goes 2 picks on the cat. 3 picks.
Good for 3.
Last is Frank on the site. And Ghost is good for an ace.
4.
Ghost
Oh,
is.
it's an ace?
It's an ace. He got a pick
Oh, it
earlier
is
in the
an
round.
ace, yeah.
This guy's nuts. I'm telling you. This is the cheater. Don't let him get warmed up.
133 ADR, 9 rounds in.
What is it now? 186. Don't let this guy get warmed up. Don't let him get warmed up, because he will ruin your fucking game. He'll set you down and make you fucking rethink your hobby.
Ooh. But he is publicly airing out the dirty laundry because of Marco and Pedro.
Pedro? Who the fuck is Pedro? Is that Pedar?
That might be Pedar, yeah.
They speak some.
I don't know if I want to read that out.
They speak some caveman language, coming from the Estonian. I don't want to hear it. Estonian calling Serbian caveman.
Open the chat real quick, Rodney. I'm hitting the Google Translate.
1 tap from Ghost on the Frank, but Tony.
He said, Pedar said, well, they're shit too. And Marco said, yes, tell them to eat shit, please.
Okay. 1v1 though. Marco and Sergey,
We
they
have
are
some
friends.
drama brewing.
Oh my god. Are we starting?
You say Marco and Sergey are friends?
Marco and Sergey played together in the Wingman tournament. They are very good friends. They are.
Did they go out in the first round?
No, they beat Phil and Tez. They made it to the second round. Phil and Tez is from Australia, but he lives in India and he plays on like 180 ping. He's my goat. I love Tez. Shout out Tez. And shout out Sergey with his pushing out of the B right into Molester's M4. What a gunfight. What a gunfight. Peter pushing it with the AK. No fucks given. Good for 1 and 94%. Tony taps down simple. Prompting Ghost to rotate, not knowing that there are 2 people in the mid. Sprays Frank through the door. Tony on the catwalk. Double taps Ghost with 100 fucking ping. Sheesh! Show them what American CS is. Show these Europeans what American CS is. Tony. Mo on the long rotate. Thinking it's going to be an A hit. But Luca. Tapping from the back. Coming out of the B. Tony planning on the site. Spotting him. Double spotting him. Going for the psycho boost. You can tell the team chemistry is here. He's too close to spot him. So they util dump and fall back to big box. And Molester freaks out and sprays out. Molester and Luca, they were on the Skibbity Slicers together in the Wingman tournament. Another.
The Skibbity Slicers, that's a pretty fucking legendary name.
Yeah, it's the Skibbity Slicers. They didn't make it far. They made it second tier. They won their first game, but they lost the second. Every single team that was from the Wingman tournament that is in this game, they're on opposite teams. That's kind of crazy. Ghost on the cat. Nade damage.
Maybe, no, not really.
But he gets a dink on a Tony, puts him another 25 HP.
Dang, baits a little util out. I mean, if he dies
But
here,
Peter's
all
on
of
the
his efforts
flank.
are in vain.
He gets
Peter
one.
with one, honestly, should just fall back. Should have went up the hill, but maybe he's feeling himself.
Tony.
And honestly, with this low HP player rotating back through cat, Peter might be good for another.
He's not.
Peter's the worst player on the server, but if that was anyone else in his shoes, I'm sure he would have been good for at least one more.
Marco came up and got one though, and Ghost finished off his mad damage from earlier. 2 low opponents on
Ghost
the B
needs to
site.
bait here. Ghost needs to bait someone, even though he's the low HP.
Ghost
we
is
got
grabbing
Mo, we got Marco.
The FAMAS. He has a nade. He has a confirmed kill with that nade if he uses it right. He runs in. What a spray.
Okay.
1v1.
He created
Marco
the space
versus-
for the opportunity.
Marco kills Luca.
No kit, no win.
He has a kit, but does
There's
he have
a
time?
kit, and there's a win. 100%.
He has the time.
Boys, hold through.
Marco with a clutch. Who would have thought?
Honestly, that was all thanks to the space the Ghost created there, if we're being honest. But
He ran it with the FAMAS. He did.
He did win.
He did do his baiting
Marco
job.
Yeah, and Marco did get the trade at the end of the day and get the defuse, so it wouldn't have been done with either of them if they didn't do their job. But
Teamwork
credit where credit's due.
from the Autistics. Who would have thought Marco would be the one getting the clutch there? Not a phenomenal performance from that first game, but he's here to show out in the second outing. Molly nade from Luca to prevent this B push from the Autistics. Sergey on the boxes. Luca tucked away. Sergey
He could be
tapped
good
down.
for 3.
Luca
He could be good for 3 if he
Trigger
doesn't fuck
discipline.
this up.
gets one.
You know, honestly, sometimes it's not
Pressure.
even your fault. You know,
Pressure, not. It hits you.
pressure. Sometimes
Ghost.
aiming at the back of the head, it's a little hard sometimes. It's a 2-on-2 situation.
Just retake as possible.
Even HP.
Marco.
1v1 situation. Even HP.
Frank and Ghost.
Unknown
Frank,
location,
long-time
he's making
viewer of the
footsteps.
stream. Second VIP ever to be made. Can he win this? Ghost takes him out, though, with a one-tap to the head. Wow. Nice try, Frank. It looks like the Autistics are... They're getting themselves back into this game. Almost tie game now. Down from a 5-1 downing. Triple B hit. Luca pushing into the lower tons. Frank volleying past the smoke. Pushing them down straight into Luca. Luca misses one. Luca gets one because Simple's lost. But Peter has his Mag 7. And Marina has a P250. And he kills Ghost. Because Tony's top mid with a 5-7. Sergey with his trusty UMP doesn't know who's on site with the bomb. Oh my god. Even Tony's giving a chuckle to the skill level of Sergey. Beautiful combo though. Actually, I don't know. Bitter, what do you have to say about the knife glove combo on Sergey?
Well, I'm gonna say something that no one wants to hear, and I think the butterfly knife is the most overrated knife in the entire game, and it's a 7 out of 10 on the best day possible.
Who is paying this guy? How did you get a job here, and who are you? Tony.
I'm just speaking the truth.
Only good for one. Marina, is he good for any in this tuck position on car? Or will they check their corners? Marco is. And he's good for the kill. I'm opening up console. Marco on the site.
Open up console to hide your eyes from what we just witnessed from Marina.
Marco standing in the molly. Jumps down.
Stands in the molly, grabs the bomb, jumps off the site into... Oh, wow. He just completely threw the round here.
Did he?
Unless Ghost can pull this from the fucking absolute ashes. And
Luca
he's
on
done
shotgun.
it. He has won it.
He has not done it yet. He has done it!
No, he's
What
done
an
it.
eagle! What an eagle!
Wow. I mean, shout out to Ghost for just having the perseverance to fight through with just the absolute throwers and brain-dead individuals that are just doing everything they can to make sure you don't win.
This must be what it's like to play as Donk on Team Spirit. With Zontix on your team. That's all I have to say.
Celtics is the GOAT.
You haven't seen the compilations I've seen then. PR with the bomb and an MP7 rushing out long. Marina spots him. Tony swings it. Frank tucks it. Will there be any picks? Tony somehow does not get that pick. But Frank does. I can't even see what's happening. Tony. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
What
That
a whiff
honestly,
from Ghost. What a whiff.
did he hit a little movement step there? It looked like he was shooting with an accuracy, I think.
I think he might have tapped something. He might have got scared of the peak. He might have just not expected him. He saw it was Tony, his brother in arms, and he felt the sweat run down his head. But there's no sweat this round. He's running down suicide, AK in hand, straight into Tony's nade. Or not. Nobody nades the bottom mid. Okay. Frank. Flashbang in hand. Marina there to save him. What a kill from Marco. Luca on the flank. Kills Peter. Kills Simple. All up to Marco. 2 HP. 1v4. He's dead. It's not looking good for the Autistics. It is not looking good at all. It is looking like the Battle Passers are going to win this matchup 2-all. Or can Ghost, lock in hand, get some massive plays here? He can. He taps one headshot into Sergey. Peter finishing off the kill. Fast rotates by the CTs. Flashbang in the window. Tony out the tunnels. Killed by Simple. Marina also out the tunnel. Kills 2 maybe. Luca out window. Just molested. Left on the site. He's dead.
Wow. Okay. 11-7 here. Are we about to see a 2-0?
I think it's gonna be 2-0. Ghost. I think you can. I can feel the rage through the game, going through his veins right now.
Well, let's be sure to get him in here first for the losers interview, so he doesn't cool down by the time we drag him in here.
You're goddamn right. Unless they win.
Unless this is all, just
Ghost versus Luca on the
after
long.
curse.
Ghost taps Luca
Absolutely
down.
clean shot after the first few.
We need a masterclass from Ghost if we want anything.
I think we could see another.
He's ready. 2 kills down the hatch. Checks car.
I think he's gonna get another here.
Tony, 2 picks on the site. Molester taps down Sergey. Tony pushes out.
Oh, he's blowing this. Okay, that's all good.
1v2.
He recovered.
Smokes himself off for a cat rotation. Plays around the smoke. Simple grabs the bomb.
Sprays him down to 28.
Brothers in arms. No longer. Ghost kills
Ghost
Tony.
did indeed get another 3K on the round for Ghost. This guy is doing everything he can, and it seems like he has no help.
31 kills.
14-18, 12-18, 5-14, 7-18. This guy doesn't have a single positive player on his team. Does anyone on his team have over 70 ADR?
I don't think so. 1. Peter.
Wow, okay.
74. 81 util damage. That's pretty good. Mid push from the Battle Passers. Luca looking like he's having some lag issues. He's stuck. He can't move.
Certainly some lag issues.
He's
here.
got a P90 and he can't fucking use it.
Says he has an AK-47 Asimov.
Oh, he's gone.
All right, that is quite unfortunate.
They need to call a timeout, or they need to do .stop the players. They know this.
Absolutely incredible spray from Peter. I'm not really sure. Maybe that was a fear tactic to let him know he shouldn't peek again.
And he gets a kill with that spray.
Right.
He knows how to use it. Sergey. On the long, PP buys it. He's good for 3. Marco. Killing his brother Thurgay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is the comeback possible? Is it doable? Is it comprehensible? Or will Lucas Opp stop everything? I don't know. But Frank's got to trust the MP9. 5 enemies coming out the long. Nade out. Kills 1. Killed by the enemies though. Sergey. Double tap onto Ghost. That could be the game Winning pick. Sergey completely whiffs on the enemies though. Ghost on the flank with the AK. Simple. Bomb in hand. Planning. Luka, still tactical difficulties. Mark. 1v1. Nah. Tony wins it. Tony wins it even with his teammate having technical difficulties. No content for you, Rod. I don't know. I think it's possible. Simple as 7,400. He can buy Ghost and AK. But will he? Oh, there's no way. Oh, there it is. 15-second reaction to buying him an AK. Luka still technical difficulties. Wait, is it Luka? Yeah. Showing Frank as Luka. Who is the narrator? Rodcs2 is the narrator. Mr. Coconut Man. Rodcs2 and ttv.bitalamala. Luka, back in the lobby. Ready to go. No munner. Armor and mag 7. His classic combo. Pedar ready for a long push. Mac 10 in hand. Flash. Out of the door. Luka DCs. Possible winnable round for the fucking
Another
Autisi𝘤𝘴.
DC, honestly,
Molester. Kill Sergey on car.
it's quite an unfortunate DC situation here. Maybe is there a way to like full pause the match without a time limit?
The players need to do dot stop.
Why is everyone just stupid or?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe you gotta go in and interfere.
I'm about to.
Drop in, get a dot stop, let Luka restart his internet, 2 to 3 minute pause, and then we get this game going. So it's, no one has any crazy excuses like, oh,
Can
well,
you
you guys only won.
drag me in there?
Which team?
Any of them. Oh, wait. Don't do it. Can you do it?
I can't drag you.
Can you go and tell them?
Oh, yeah.
Just tell them dot stop. It should work.
It's full channel. I can't join.
Okay, never mind. Fuck it. They got it. Luke is back. Good luck. I thought you had mod powers.
Yeah, no, I'm just a bum. I'm a Twitch sub tier 1.
Fuck. Okay, I need to fix it. But it doesn't matter now. Because Luke is going long with his mag 7. Straight into Marco. And he gets him. Oh my god. Massacre out long. It looks like...
No, hold on. It's not over yet. I think that they could fucking do this, dude. I think that the T's can win this fucking round right now.
It's completely doable. They don't have bomb.
Yeah, look at the util situation. There's 2 flashes on the entire CT side. That's it. That's their whole util. They have 2 rifles now. They did recover that AK middle or long.
Tony and Luke are alive though.
Little decoy to create distraction here. I don't agree with that, Molly. Maybe Ghost thought he heard something. Little schizophrenic episode.
Molester just killed Tony.
Or
winnable.
Okay, it's 2v3. This guy's running up cat with an MP9. This is not the best advisable decision, but he got the better of the exchange somehow. Mo does have a flash. Might be pinned down on the site.
He is pinned. He's pinned.
Oh, the chances are definitely fucking fading here for
28
the T
seconds.
side, but it's still doable.
Completely doable.
Oh man,
Completely doable.
he heard it. He heard it. He knows.
Oh my god.
Absolutely
Oh my
incredible.
fucking god. What a fucking performance from the Autisi𝘴. You were right. I lost faith, and they pulled it out of the goddamn bag. What a round. What a performance.
Marco with the auto. Honestly,
Sells it,
oh
sells it,
okay, he
rethinks
sells
it.
it. He sells it.
Revise
Honestly,
it.
I think he should buy
Revise
it.
it.
Yeah,
He
no,
revise it.
I think this
And
is
he's
the
going
play.
mid.
Yeah, I think this is the play. It sucks he wasn't there a little earlier to get spammed through the door and potentially get like a 30 damage.
Luca,
tag
one
on
taps
someone,
Ghost.
but-
It might be it. That could be it.
Does one tap
Simple
Ghost.
kills
It's
Tony,
a little
though.
worrying that they're getting closer to the mag 7 though, instead of just. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they did. I feel like they gave away that kill right there.
2v2.
Yeah, no, I feel like they just completely blundered that. They
2v2,
should not have
2v2.
ran closer to the mag 7.
PR. Frank,
Auto
10
on the
seconds on the
flank, but I
defuse.
think he's just gonna get traded here. Yeah, he's probably dead from behind.
He hears him. No way!
Oh
No way!
my
No way, no way,
fucking
no way,
God.
no way. We're going to overtime, Dust2.
Oh,
Marco, 3-piece with the auto. What a fucking round. How did he pull that off?
I think this is his comfort weapon, and he bought it when he knew he needed to show up the most, and I mean he showed up. There's no fucking argument there.
Marco 19 and 20 in this game. Who would have thought this guy would come to fucking show?
Oh, here we go with the. I mean, it is a valid excuse about Luca being gone for 2 rounds, but it is just a shame that this is what it came down to.
Yeah.
You do not like to see that though on the side of the fucking CT side. Coming into the overtime, they're just blaming their losses on why it's here because of the DC instead of just locking in and having to win these next 4 rounds here.
Luca,
3 in
a
this half.
chronic coper. He's chronic to call, stream sniping, hacking, any sort of excuse when his team loses. Luca. But it doesn't matter. Because their team is going to win this round with pure skill. Unless Simple can win it.
Nah, Simple is not winning this.
He gets one though. It was a nice tap.
Does get one. It was honestly a nice shot, but he was just way too out of position with no cover anywhere to go. But all right, money situation. Okay, I mean they're fine. No one's bought an op, so everyone's still going to be able to buy even if they lose again.
As soon as you say that, one to come straight out of Tony's
Yeah.
hands. The timing could have not been more than CS. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. CS timing is a thing, and scientists need to study it. Marco's running out. No, he's not. He fakes it. He gets full flashed. Rethinks his decision. 2 players holding the site. No one's on Cat. They have a full option to rotate out Cat here. The Autisi𝘴 do. But they're going out B. They don't care. And Marinus gets 2, 3. Tapped down by Ghost on the box. Frank coming in. Tapped by Ghost. 4 bullets. Knows where Luca is. Luca waiting for Tony to push up. Ghost trying to
That's
reposition
4
behind the
bullets
box.
here. He's just gonna get traded out if okay. He does get the reload. That nade is not gonna be money, but
What a spray. Oh,
oh,
nice try from
unfortunate.
Ghost. What a spray though. For CS2, what a spray.
Tony FU, tensions rising. CT side, honestly, 2 rounds in a row after entering the overtime, complaining about Luca getting DC'd. I think this is shaping up for them to take this series, especially if they win this round. Maybe they just go for a fast hit on the T side and boom, close it out.
That's the way. Probably B. That's where they'll go. Luca picks down Sipple. Straight down mid with his own weapon.
Yep.
The op. Peter. Fast out cat. Full flash. Shot down by Frank and Tony. Ghost still alive
Let's get
though.
the equalizer, and it's a 2v4. This is going to be rough to win. It's still possible due to the HP and the fucking utility. I think Ghost will get this kill here.
It's against Sergey. The
Oh,
timing.
wow.
The double
Unfortunate
timing. It's 14.
All right, wow.
15-12.
3-0. Clean overtime sweep.
Can Ghost team pull it out on their T side? This is their more comfortable side. So let's see. Let's see what they can
This
do.
scoreboard is telling a crazy story here. Ghost
40.
has just got a bunch of fucking bag of potatoes weighing down the scoreboard. 10 and 20 on Simple. Can we get an ADR check? 27 rounds into the game.
42.
42 ADR.
That's
27 rounds into the
almost-
game. That's awesome. He's almost killing half a person around. That's pretty fucking terrible, I must say.
Fucked up smoke by Luca.
Luca
Maybe a
seems to have
DC?
DC.
I think it's another DC from Luca.
Yep, this is really
The guy
unfortunate.
lives in
I
Germany
honestly,
and the server's in Germany. I don't know what to say.
I think it's his internet.
Peter.
Honestly, with this DC, I think they should have just ran a fast play and just tried to blow into the site before rotates came through and just traded their way in and tried to win on the one-on-one. Because now they're going to play more confident now that they know. There you go. The DC pops up. Now they know it's a 4v2. They could have still had the suspicion that it was a 4v3 if they had the site, but now they're just completely locked in and the round's over.
Yep. Well, Lester about to fight Marina. Marina gets the pick though. Back in a 2v3. Back in a 2v2.
2v2,
gives
HP
away his-
advantage heavily in the T side. They have the bomb. They have all the utility in the world.
Marco-
The CT side has no utility.
Marco has an auto.
With the CT auto, though, his comfort weapon,
69 ADR.
when he needs it the most.
He pulls it out. Will it be enough?
Ooh, they're going mid, though.
He hears them. They
He is
rethink.
aiming for an 8'9" giant, but
Tapped down by Marina. Peter
2v1
heard.
situation, 19 HP. Mo Lester calling the GG early, no faith. You hate to see that if you're Peter alive here. You think your team has no faith in you.
Tony spots him. He gets tapped down by
Yeah,
Marina.
GG.
GG's. Team. What's her fucking name? Battle Passers win this weekend's tournament. Let's get Ghost in here quick. Quick interview.
Fuck, bro.
You gotta get here now, dude. 41 kills.
fucking
4,500
My
ADR.
fucking shoulders are fucking tired, bro. My
Dude,
shoulders are fucking tired from
I
the
think
carrying.
your fucking hips might be about to be breaking. Your knees gone. Ankles. There's nothing
Everything.
left.
My
Back
brain
blown
cells
out.
are breaking too, bro.
Hey, yo. Dude, you fucking, you performed. That's all I can say. is
My
you
team
performed.
didn't.
I think the cards were stacked against you.
Bro, the fucking Pedro, or what the fuck was his name?
Peter Carr.
Yeah, he didn't even fucking listen. We
Ah.
won the first pistol round, and he decides to save with Tech 9, which is interesting when we all are fucking force buying and we have the advantage of better guns.
Yep, if that was the call, that's what you gotta do. He just played against the team.
I told him, and he's, no, I'm saving. Bro.
See, that throws off everything when you're in a team. You need full team chemistry. You need everyone working together, because when you have one retard who's like, no, it throws everyone off. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that happened to you.
Also, Marco and fucking Pedro, or what the fuck? They were speaking caveman language.
Well,
They were, oh fucking hell.
I wouldn't call I think it's Serbian, maybe. I don't know. Might be a
Also,
caveman language, but
also the simple dimple didn't know how to plant on fucking Anubis. He had the bomb.
Honestly, it looked like he didn't really know how to play.
Yeah,
but
that too.
The poor
He had
fucking.
46
fucking
ADR, 27 rounds in. So you know he's almost killing half a guy around.
Yeah, the cards were stacked against you, my friend. I'm sorry, but that's
Fucking
just
hell.
that's how the randomized go. Hopefully next weekend you get a better team or something.
And how the fuck did Marco buy the auto fucking sniper and clutch the fucking round?
That dude, he 1v3 or whatever the fuck.
With no scopes.
Oh, it was so good. That was cinema. It was cinema though. That's all I can say. You guys put on a good show. Fuck it. Thank you, Ghost. I'm gonna send you back. Unless you don't want to go back.
Fuck, bet.
You're staying here with us while we talk to Luca. Keep the rivalry going. Fuck it.
Dude, the Hemingway just went past me
What?
in his Mobile.
Oh,
What?
Tallying Hemingway?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why
Alright.
does he keep muting?
He's playing a game. Luca, congratulations.
Hello.
How do you
GG,
feel after winning this game?
I'm feeling great.
You had some internet issues going on there towards the second half. What was going on there?
Yeah, I kept timeouting. Like in the first game, I kept like having a 20-second timeout, like someone attacked me.
Are you getting the error message no Steam logon?
No,
Okay.
I literally like it's my Wi-Fi somehow, but
Fuck.
I just want to say GG, you know, and yeah.
That's it. GG. Fair
Easy.
enough.
Can you name
Easy.
one thing you liked about your team and one thing you hated about your team?
What I liked was like the chemistry. Really, like everyone liked each other and agreed on each other. You know, we tried to find the best ways always, and everything we wanted to do, like tactics-wise, out of nowhere, it went quick. Like I could tell someone what to do, and he knew exactly what to do. Like, it's just a perfect team. Like Sergey is a good guy, and Marina, he can't speak English, but he's a good guy too. And I think Diex is really the GOAT because he did all the shot calling. Like he did a lot of the calling, you know, a lot of the info. You should get him in here. But I think
Alright, we're gonna ring man. Peace in here. Say your piece, Tony. Luca was
Hello.
gassing you up in the interview. Say your piece.
Oh, was he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. It was good games. Yeah, it's just like there's tons of comms in ours. Like almost too much. It's very hard to hear.
from Tony. He always took it from Tony, so that's why. I mean, Tony is the GOAT, not Ghost. Ghost was just like he was like how you say it? He was like sucking on Tony. That's why he got the kills. But it's because of Tony he got the kills. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're saying that's why they won the Wingman tournament, not because Ghost is the
Yeah.
hacker GOAT guy, is because Tony was the fucking mastermind
Tony.
behind it all.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, but we did really good. Like our team, like I don't know, like sometimes they freak out, but like their aim's good, and they'll be like, oh, I have bad aim, but like they still they can clutch well.
It seemed
Like
like
even Sergey, like you know,
Yeah,
I like to.
he had some bad moments, but he came together
Yeah,
at
no,
points
but
when it mattered.
he's good though. Like you just have to like playing with him though. Like it was like on Anubis, it was really good. Like he was just like, let's do that mid shit again, and we just kept hitting mid, and that's when I think we started to really win that Anubis game. Me and him just kept running it up mid, and we just kill whoever is mid, and then once you split Anubis like that, I mean, let alone as T-Sai as it is,
Yeah.
it's just we can literally go A or B
He was
from
like-
there, and it's pretty easy.
He was like the sticky glue to the team that kept it all together.
Yeah, and
he
he had
kept the
some
vibes
funny
up.
moments. He had
Let's
some
go.
funny moments. All of us shouting at him to turn around when Ghost was ninja or someone was ninja. Turn around, turn around. And he would look at Cat and then he looked at Ramp and he looked at.
He just had no
Just
idea
behind
where
Yeah,
to
like he
look.
didn't hear the shit like 2 times.
He was completely
Everybody
lost.
was like behind you, and he just.
Wow.
He looked left and then he
Like
looked
he's
right.
so clueless.